Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of the Self Improvement Project. I am thoroughly enjoying starting each episode by saying thank you to everybody that's reaching out to me. Those wonderful messages about the impact that this podcast and these episodes are having on you, and just what you're enjoying. It helps fuel my thoughts and provokes my thoughts from a different perspective, which is always good. So please keep those coming in. Again, a few thank yous to anybody that has joined my email list, where I send out a calming Sunday thoughts email first thing in the morning on a Sunday, intended to be enjoyed alongside a cup of coffee and a clear mind. And also, the last one, just thank you if anybody has been downloading my ebook. I created it a few months ago out of just pure passion and self-development for myself to start writing a bit more. And if you've downloaded it, thank you. It means a lot that you're going out of your way to do so, and I hope it's been valuable for you. I'm hoping to continue to build my writing as this project continues to grow. This week's episode I have called The Game of Earning. Now, as you get more experienced in life, I am coming up to, and this might seem not that much, but around 7 to 8 years in full-time work since graduating. And as you earn money, you find out that there's things that you can buy endlessly forever, but something just doesn't hit the mark with this. And I've been doing some thinking around that. One of the most fulfilling things in my life in recent years has been this podcast. And I've mentioned it on previous episodes, but I don't work maximally or to my max 100% with this podcast. I have created a consistent habit around it that I turn up. And that's all I do. I find elements of flow with the writing of the episodes, with the recording of them. But it's submaximal. And that combination of working submaximally on something you really care about can be quite powerful. And it led me to go deeper into this topic and start off by thinking around all the things that you love in your life have to be truly earned. Respect from other people, whether that's your family, your friends, people at work. You have to earn that respect in order to attain that feeling, that true feeling of having earned it. You cannot get respect by someone by lying down to them and doing everything that they want you to do. You need to earn it by, and I'll touch on this in a wee bit more, but by staying true to yourself. Love and relationships. Similarly to that respect, you earn it. You earn love from other people by being yourself and them gravitating towards the strong values that you hold, not that they feel like they should also have, but they admire and love you for those values that you hold. Relationships are a long-term thing. It's amazing when you make a new friend and you find things in common, and there's that excitement of, oh, I can't wait to see how this friendship develops. But there's something slightly more gratifying around having held down a strong relationship with someone for years, because it's earned. It requires time, effort, and thought from you to put into that, and also to receive back from that relationship. Peace of mind. You can't simply earn lots of money and that gets rid of all of your problems. Peace of mind comes from within. It comes from you knowing that you're living your life truly. Fitness. Physical fitness. You have to turn up and put yourself through short-term physical pain in order to keep your body physically fit. That is probably the most obvious and hard-hitting example for you. And the one that I want to finish on before I talk in a little bit more detail is purpose. And this is the one that I probably struggled with a lot when I first got out of that sleepwalking autopilot mode in my life around late 2016. Purpose comes through commitment of time, days, weeks, months, years, developing it into something that not only serves you but serves the world. That has to be earned. You cannot buy a course and that changes your purpose forever. You need to dig in. And to go back and touch back on that previous point that I started on, this type of earning isn't a maximal effort thing. It's not a high intensity level thing that you have to always be on it. This is a long-term game and gain. Even if you were to start today, you check off the things that you align with most, and most naturally. These include things that you believe in, your beliefs around the world currently, your values that you hold at this very time. It's easy to compare with others, with me listening to me talk about this on the podcast, with your social circle and the relationships and friendships that they have, your friends and their physical fitness, your work colleagues and their job status. But it's difficult to commit. This is why this earning of these things almost seems slightly out of reach. It's difficult to commit to something daily, weekly, monthly. Discipline is important, don't get me wrong, but it's not everything. Fun is also important, but too much of that leaves us directionless. The balance of earning and getting, consuming, is a significant thing. The most beautiful thing of all with earning is it's infinite. It's an infinite game. It never ends. The infinite game of life. Once you start to even feel like you are earning these unattainable accolades in some form, you'll never look back. And you'll also always be pretty grounded, which is a nice place to be. So, to finish, I want you to go back to the main menu. I want you to press restart and then click play. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much for listening. Let me know how you found it. Is there anything in that I could go deeper on, talk about in more depth, that would help enlighten you? Something to do with your life? Is there something in there around meditation, gratitude, fitness that maybe I touch on in my ebook that you want to go and explore a wee bit further? Or maybe instead of listening or watching me do this, some Sunday thoughts would be a nice easy insight to it as well. So thank you very much for listening. I hope you've enjoyed that, and I'll see you all next time. Cheers.